evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Papare TV and to the Papare. Here we are at the Astro Turf in Colombo 7 to witness the 19th hockey encounter of Royal College versus Trinity College. It's quite the atmosphere here at the Astro Turf. It's a bit hot at the moment. I mean, it is still 3:45, and we are waiting for the teams to make their way into the field for the warm-up. And yesterday we had to witness the first leg of the Hayman encounter against Royal was St. Thomas's College at the Subadasa Stadium, where Royal College was victorious with 18 points to St. Thomas's 9 points yesterday evening at the Subadasa indoor pool. Last week you were here with us again at the Astro Turf, where Royal took on St. Thomas's College for the 20th annual Royal Tournament encounter here at the Astro Turf, where Royal was victorious with 2 points to 1. And furthermore, here is the weather forecast for today. Partially cloudy is what it seems right now here, with 29 degrees Celsius and with winds up to 13 kilometers per hour here at Colombo 7. And as you can see, the beautiful greenery of the Grace Coast grounds, where we've had some tremendous memories from the Papare as well. And as we can see, the under 16 teams on the field. A good upcoming showdown we have to have from the boys from the hill country against the boys from Reed Avenue. And we are going to go for a small commercial break, and once we are back we will have live action of the 19th annual hockey encounter against Royal College versus Trinity College. Stay tuned.
The 2025 Euro Formula season unfolds across Europe's legendary circuits. Jevan David is not just racing, he's chasing a dream, carrying the Sri Lankan flag. Catch all the live action from the Euro Formula Open on Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel, the Papare 1 HD, Dialog TV channel number 126, Dialog ViU app and thepapare.com.
Just a little bit of
the ball really well here, watching in Sri Lanka on the Papare or Dialog TV.
Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel, The Papare.
ඔයාගේ කැමතිම ප්‍රෝග්‍රම්ස් මිස් කරගන්නේ නැතුව ViU app එකේ data කැපෙන්නේ නැතුවම බලන්න. අදම ViU app එක ඩවුන්ලෝඩ් කර ඔයාගේ Dialog TV කනෙක්ෂන් එක ඇඩ් කරන්න.
just a little bit of
පාත්වල ඉහළින් පාර ස්ථානගත කිරීම on the Papare on Dialog TV.
ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ අංක 1 ක්‍රීඩා නාලිකාව The Papare.
Hello everyone, it is the week 9 of the Dialog Schools Rugby League and we are here at St. Thomas's grounds for an anticipated match between Royal College and St. Thomas's College. You're here with BYD Fan TV, so come along with us. If you get the chance to build your dream rugby team, who would be your captain out of these? Fazil Marija, Priyantha Ekanayaka, Hisham Abdin, Indrajit Kumaraswamy.
Priyantha Ekanayaka.
And why?
Because we worked together and he played while I was working with him. So yeah, he's a legend. He's a legend. Okay.
Definitely Fazil Marija.
I'll go with the legendary Priyantha Ekanayaka. Hisham Nabdi.
And why?
Because at that time, Sri Lanka didn't have that much of recognition for rugby, and we didn't have that kind of infrastructure, but he proved himself with his team within that Hong Kong Sevens. Yeah.
Fazal Marza.
I'll go with Hisham Abdin. No particular reason, I actually chose randomly. I'm not entirely sure of the captains that you mentioned.
Reserve your BYD vehicle today with John Keel's CG Auto by visiting the BYD showrooms or call us on 0112 125 125.
If you get the chance to build your dream rugby team, who would be your captain out of these? Fazil Marija, Priyant Ekanayaka, Hisham Abdin, Indrajit Kumaraswamy.
Indrajit Kumaraswamy.
And why?
I just like the way he plays. A very interesting player, and I've seen some of his matches, and he plays really well. So I guess he would be my captain of whatever team I would put together.
Undoubtedly, it's Nizam Abdi. Same.
And why is that?
He is one of the greatest players that the Sri Lanka has produced.
I think Hisham Abdin.
I think it would be Fazil Marika, because he has he has an aura about him, so he has that leadership, he has all of those leadership qualities, so I think he would be my captain.
It was an amazing match between Royal College and St. Thomas's College. As this season proceeds, let's see how it goes. Stay tuned with BYD Fan TV as you build your dreams.
Reserve your BYD vehicle today with John Keel's CG Auto by visiting the BYD showrooms or call us on 0112 125 125.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of BYD Fan TV. We're joining you from the Trinity College Rugby Stadium up in Pallekele as part of the final week of the Dialog Schools Rugby League. And we're here to ask some of our fans a few interesting questions. And if you could get one of Dan Carter, Johnny Wilkinson, Brian Habana to mentor your rugby team, who would it be and why?
Dan Carter.
Why?
He has proven himself.
Johnny Wilkinson. He can win matches. Individually he can change everything.
Johnny Wilkinson.
Why?
Well, he had proven himself, I think. Yeah.
Richie.
Why?
Why? I have no idea.
I would say Dan Carter. And I don't have to explain why. Everyone should be knowing, any rugby enthusiast should be knowing why Dan Carter is.
Johnny Wilkinson.
Why?
He has made matches win, like even the World Cup. He made the matches win. So we have a Wilkinson right here in our own team who can even predict and see what he's going to do. Easily put a drop where the opponent doesn't expect.
Brian Habana, because I'm a South African, a Springbok supporter, definitely the South African guy.
Dan Carter, probably I would say the best orchestrator in the game. He's not just a kicker, but probably the best orchestrator in the game. So I suppose he's my favorite, and I would choose him.
Wilkinson.
Why?
Kicking.
Right.
John Wilkinson.
Why?
Because he had the ball that you pass 2 times and you collect it off from the center. So that was the time that in our era, right, that was a try that he used to score.
Definitely Richie Mako, because the style that Trinity plays is very similar to All Blacks. So I will go for Richie Mako.
Johnny Wilkinson, because of the kicking.
Reserve your BYD vehicle today with John Keel's CG Auto by visiting the BYD showrooms or call us on 0112 125 125.
Right, and if you could have one of Richie McCaw, Dan Carter, Johnny Wilkinson or Brian Habana to mentor your team, who would it be?
I'm not that conversant with the names that you mentioned. I just enjoy the school games, that's all.
Richie Mako, because he reads the game very well.
That would be Richie Mako because he was a great leader, I believe. And I would say my second best team would be All Blacks.
Probably Brian Habana because I can remember once I saw him, giving a motivational video to our school. I can remember once, I think. So I probably pick him.
I would say Wilkinson because the team is playing really well. We lost the Royal match because of our place kickers messed up. So I think a good place kicker would be a good coach, I think.
Johnny is a world-class player, left footer. I'll have Johnny in my team.
Dan Carter, for sure. He's the best man I have ever seen.
Richie Mako, I would say, would be because of his tactical decision making.
I would say Richie Mako because he's one of the best forwards and one of the best leaders. So I think leadership we have in the side, but we need more coordination in the pack.
Dan Carter, I prefer the New Zealand team, and he's the most popular player, so I prefer Dan Carter.
It was a nail-biting game of rugby to put an end to the Dialog Schools Rugby League season for 2025 as the Peterites managed to end the unbeaten streak of Trinity College. But it is the boys from the Hill Capital that have won the league after 38 long years. And that brings to an end this edition of BYD Fan TV. Thank you so much for joining. Catch you again next time.
Reserve your BYD vehicle today with John Keel's CG Auto by visiting the BYD showrooms or call us on 0112 125 125.
Hi everyone, I am here at the Racecourse Stadium. It is match day 2 of the AFC Asian Cup, the qualifiers for Saudi Arabia 2027. This match is between Sri Lanka and Chinese Taipei. There's a massive crowd here to cheer for our home team, Team Sri Lanka, and let's see how it's doing. Alright, so I'm here with Claudio. How do you feel about this victory?
Very happy. It's our first points in the Asian qualifiers, so we're very happy.
And how important do you think this is for the upcoming matches?
It's very important. I mean, we made a good performance. We scored 3 goals, so it's a good feeling for us for the next games.
And how was the whole preparation for this? Were you guys expecting this outcome, or how was it?
Coach prepared us very well. He gave us good tactics. We had to bring it on the pitch, and we did. And now we are happy to win this game.
am here with Garrett Kelly. Once again, congratulations on the amazing win. How do you feel right now and how important is this victory?
Yeah, no, really important, especially with the goals that we scored today, because goal difference might matter later on in the future games. Everyone performed well from the staff, because also Abdullah, our coach, wasn't on the sideline today. So also congratulations to Nasser, who was on the side. We implemented a good game plan. We had good focus from the previous weeks, and the team is very much together. Yeah.
And how was the whole preparation coming up to this? Did you guys plan for this victory? Did you anticipate it?
Yes, I think coming from the Brunei game where we won 1-0, obviously that was a historic win as well after 16 years. We're building good rhythm and the winning momentum is coming now. So I think that winning mentality is amongst the players and amongst the management, and hopefully more so with the supporters. Yeah.
All right, I am here with Dylan De Silva, and congratulations on the victory. Tell us a bit about your goal and how that went.
Yeah, amazing feeling, to score. I just want to say thank you to all the fans. They were amazing. The team, I love everyone here, from the staff to the players to the kit man to the physios. Everyone contributed to this. So yeah, I'm over the moon.
And how important do you think this victory is for the future of your team?
I think it's crucial. We showed in the Thailand game that we can fight in Asia, and today we proved to everyone that we are forced to be reckoned with. So yeah, I'm delighted, and we can really push on now, hopefully. Yeah.
And what's the game plan? What is the future plans for the upcoming matches too?
So we've got now the 2 Turkmenistan games. We'll enjoy these 2 victories, and then yeah, we'll focus on to them, try get some points in them games, and then hopefully we can qualify to Asia. That's the plan.
It was a very eventful evening here, with Team Sri Lanka beating Team Chinese Taipei 3-1. The energy was amazing and the fans were amazing, and we wish Team Sri Lanka all the best in the upcoming matches too. This is ThePapare, and thank you for watching. Stay tuned.
Catch the excitement real time. Be up to date with it all. Let us capture your milestones. Get it sizzling hot off the turf. Hear the experts break it down. Dig deep into the nitty-gritties. Be inspired by their greatness. Relive all the scintillating action.
2025.
So that was wonderful.
It was a fun event.
All before. This time, Andre the Pitbull Arlovsky and Dolph Lundgren again take on Jean-Claude Van Damme in the final showdown. Universal Soldier Regeneration.
Now available free of charge to all Dialog ViU Hub and ViU Mini postpaid customers. To access, simply go to the home screen on your Dialog ViU and go to Movies and select Lionsgate Play.
එකම සීනයක් හඹා යන තරුණයන් දෙදෙනෙක් විඳින විඳවන ජීවිතවල ඇතුළාන්තය ප්‍රේමී සදාතනික බැඳීමෙන් ලංවන මනුෂ්‍යත්වයට එහා ගිය යූරෝ ඩොලර් තුන අතරමං වූ ජීවිත සුන්දර ඉතාලි සීනයක තනි කරන පාස්පෝර්ට් ඩයලොග් ටෙලිවිෂන් ViU Mini ViU Hub හා ViU App තුලින් නරඹන්න.
BYD Fan TV තවත් එක එපිසෝඩ් එකක තමයි ඔයාලා අද මේ විදිහට එකතු වෙලා ඉන්නේ. ඉතින් මම දැන් ඉන්නේ සෙන්ට් පීටර්ස් විද්‍යාලයේ ග්‍රවුන්ඩ් එකේ. ඒ වගේම අද මැච් එක තියෙන්නේ සෙන්ට් පීටර්ස් විද්‍යාලය සහ ඉසිපතන විද්‍යාලය අතර. ඉතින් මේ ඉස්කෝල දෙකේ මැච් එක ගැන අපේ ප්‍රේක්ෂකයෝ මොකද හිතන්නේ කියලා අපි යාළුවගෙන්ම අහලා බලමු. මේ පාර ස්කූල් රග්බි ලීග් එකේ කප් චැම්පියන්ෂිප් එකේ ඉන්න ටීම් දෙකක් ඉන්ටර්නැෂනල් ලෙවල් එකෙන් ප්ලේ කරන්න ස්කූල් දෙකක් සමාන කරන්න කියලා කිව්වොත් මොන ස්කූල් දෙකේ ටීම් දෙකද සමාන කරන්නේ?
To be honest මම හිතන්නේ we can compare with international teams but මේ අවුරුද්දේ තියෙන මේ සීසන් එකේ බැලුවොත් කප් සෙග්මන්ට් එකේ I would recommend Trinity and since I'm Isipatanian and I'm die-hard rugby fan of Isipatan rugby I recommend Trinity and Isipatan.
මේ පාර ස්කූල් එකකින් බැලුවොත් අපි ඉසිපතන ට්‍රිනිටි ඒ දෙක තමයි සමාන කරන්න පුළුවන්.
ටීම්ස් හතරම හොඳයි. නමුත් ඉතින් ට්‍රිනිටි ඉසිපතන වෙස්ලි ඒ හතරෙන් වෙස්සෙන් තමසස් ඒ හතරෙන් දෙකක් තමයි යන්න ඕනේ. ඒක ඉතින් ඒ පර්ෆෝමන්සස් අනුව තමයි ඉතින් හරි කියන්නේ බැක්ෂන් ෆෝර්ස් ලගේ කවුරුව තමයි හරි ටීම් එක තෝරන්න ඕනේ. හරි
මම හිතන විදිහට ට්‍රිනිටි සෙන්ට් තෝමස් ඉසිපතන තමයි ස්කෝල් වලින් බැලුවොත් ඉන්නේ. ට්‍රිනිටි සෙන්ට් තෝමස් ඉන්න දෙන කොටින්
අනිවාර්යෙන්ම පතන ඉන්නලු අපිට කියන්න පුළුවන් ට්‍රිනිටි කොලෙජ් එක කැන්ඩි.
ඒ දෙක. එතකොට ඔබතුමා කියන්නේ මොකද්ද?
පතනයි Trinity.
තවත් එක්කෙනෙක් ඉන්නවා අපි ආගෙනුත් අහලා බලමු.
ඉසිපතන for definitely yeah. Trinity also good yeah.
ඉසිපතන Trinity.
මොකක්ද කියන ස්කූල් දෙක ඉන්ටර්නැෂනල් ලෙවල් එකෙන් සෙල්ලම් කරන්න සිලෙක්ට් කරන්න කියලා කිව්වොත් මෙතන තියෙන ස්කෝලල් වලින්.
ඒ කියන්නේ මේ පාර ලීග් එකත් එක්ක. Obviously Trinity. Number 2 my school ඉසිපතන.
ඉසිපතන and Trinity.
Same ඉසිපතන and Trinity.
Yeah, same ඉසිපතන and Trinity.
ඉසිපතන Trinity.
ඉසිපතන Trinity.
ඉසිපතන Peters. Trinity.
මේ අවුරුද්දේ Trinity සමාන කරන්න පුළුවන් ඉසිපතන සමාන කරන්න.
ඔබේ BYD වාහනය ජෝන් කිල්ස් CG ඔටෝ සමග වෙන් කරවා ගැනීමට BYD ප්‍රදර්ශනාගාරයට අතම පැමිණෙන්න.
ස්කූල් රග්බි ලීග් එකේ කප් චැම්පියන්ෂිප් එකේ ඉන්න ටීම්ස් ඉන්ටර්නැෂනල් ටීම් වලට සමාන කරන්න කියලා කිව්වොත් මේ තියෙන ස්කෝල 6න් මොන ස්කූල් දෙකද සමාන කරන්නේ?
Trinity St Thomas.
ස්කූල්ස් දෙකක් කියලා කියන්න මම අමාරුයි. මේ ඔක්කොම ස්කූල්ස් හොඳට සෙල්ලම් කරන ස්කූල්ස්. මේ අවුරුද්දේ performance වලින් බැලුවොත් දැනට Trinity Wesley උඩින්ම ඉන්නවා. බට් ඉතින් අපි St Peters අපි හැමදාම විශ්වාස කරනවා St Peters උඩින්ම ඉන්නවා කියලා.
St Peters එකක් අනිත් එක Trinity එක.
Peters and Trinity. ඉතින් මේ විදිහට තමයි අද තරඟාවලිය නිමාවට පත්වන්නේ. තරඟාවලියේ ජය හිමි වෙන්නේ සෙන්ට් පීටර්ස් විද්‍යාලයට. ඉසිපතන විද්‍යාලයේ ලකුණු 7කුත් සෙන්ට් පීටර්ස් විද්‍යාලයේ ලකුණු 14කුත් විදිහට තමයි අද දවසේ තරඟාවලිය නිමාවට පත්වන්නේ. ඉතින් ආරාධනා කරනවා BYD fan TV එකත් එක්ක දිගටම එකතුලා ඉන්න. අපි මේ වගේ ලස්සන වෙනස් විදි එපිසෝඩ් ගොඩක් ඉස්සරහට අරගෙන එනවා.
ඔබේ BYD වාහනය ජෝන් කිල්ස් CG ඔටෝ සමග වෙන් කරවා ගැනීමට BYD ප්‍රදර්ශනාගාරයට අතම පැමිණෙන්න.
One touch play attempted. It doesn't work out all the time, but you're slowly seeing the signs of what Zahida are used to doing. Here's the shot from this one. Mohamed Musa with their third now. Here's an opportunity. And that's another one. Namibia Hussein
Reserve your BYD vehicle today with John Keel's CG Auto by visiting the BYD showrooms or call us on 0112 125 125. Reserve your BYD vehicle today with John Keel's CG Auto by visiting the BYD showrooms or call us on 0112 125 125.
The 2025 Euro Formula season unfolds across Europe's legendary circuits. Jevan David is not just racing, he's chasing a dream, carrying the Sri Lankan flag. Catch all the live action from the Euro Formula Open on Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel, the Papare 1 HD, Dialog TV channel number 126, Dialog ViU app and thepapare.com.
Just a little bit of...
Really well here watching in Sri Lanka on ThePapare or Dialog TV.
Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel, ThePapare.
ඔයාගේ කැමතිම ප්‍රෝග්‍රම්ස් මිස් කරගන්නේ නැතුව ViU app එකේ data කැපෙන්නේ නැතුවම බලන්න. අදම ViU app එක ඩවුන්ලෝඩ් කර ඔයාගේ Dialog TV කනෙක්ෂන් එක ඇඩ් කරන්න.
Just a little bit of...
පාදුවට ඉහළින් පාර ස්ථානගත කිරීම on ThePapare on Dialog TV.
ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ අංක 1 ක්‍රීඩා නාලිකාව ThePapare.
Hello everyone, it is the week 9 of the Dialog Schools Rugby League and we are here at St Thomas's grounds for an anticipated match between Royal College and St Thomas's College. You're here with BYD Fan TV, so come along with us. If you get the chance to build your dream rugby team, who would be your captain out of these? Fazil Marija, Priyant Ekanayaka, Hisham Abdin, Indrajit Kumaraswamy.
Priyant Ekanayaka.
And why?
Because we worked together and he played when I was working with him. So yeah, he's a legend. He's a legend. Okay.
Definitely Fazil Marija.
I'll go with
the legendary Priyanth Ekanayaka.
Hisham Nabdi.
And why?
Because at that time, Sri Lanka didn't have that much of recognition for rugby, and we didn't have that kind of infrastructure, but he proved himself with his team within that Hong Kong Sevens. Yeah.
Fazal Marja.
I'll go with Hisham Abdin. No particular reason, I actually chose randomly. I'm not entirely sure of the captains that you mentioned.
Reserve your BYD vehicle today with John Keel's CG Auto by visiting the BYD showrooms or call us on 0112 125 125.
And welcome back to Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel, ThePapare, where we are showing the 19th annual encounter against Royal College vs Trinity College for the JCA Korea Trophy. As we can see, the Royalists have put their flags onto the turf, and we are just awaiting them to come out to beginning this game. And as we saw previously, the Trinity team as well is lined up in the corner. And this is the lineup we have today. Trinity College, number 3 Taksila, number 5 Kirubashan, number 7 Arkam, number 13 Gogulnat, number 4 Ekanayaka, number 10 Lianage, number 16 Sinen, number 20 Karunaratna, number 2 Jayawardana, number 14 Disanayaka, number 6 Korala Gedara, number 7 Marzukdeen, number 11 Subasingha, number 18 Gamage, number 19 T Ramdev, number 8 Hasaranga, 1 would be Gunawardana, number 15 Ranwala, number 17 Gamage, and in number 12 we have Bandara. And the Royal College outfit, the captain Yusuf Shihar, number 13 Atif Falil, Lieutenant Karuna Sirre, Senul Lianage, Kitmin Ratnayaka, Kisat Batisa, Ashwin Vettasingha, Akash Dashendra, Yasir Prashan, Rumal Jai Singha, Ruby Pereira, Stefan Anthony Pille, Nehan Vijay Nayaka, Hazin Dailami, Akil Abdullah, Ahmed Fayaz, Ronal Idrimana, Pasnu Epa, Suleiman Shihar, and Saven Karuna Sirre. As we saw last week, Royal beat St. Thomas's 2-1. Trinity College has also faced St. Thomas College and were victorious with 3 points to 2 points against the boys from Mount Lavinia. And Trinity College winning the Jataka, coming in 3rd place in the Jataka Pasal segment. Jataka Pasal segment, and as well earlier today we have clips of the warm-up session from the Royalists, as we see them making their way into the turf in a few passing drills, as well as the boys from the hill up country warming up for a clash against Titans here in Colombo 7 at the Astro turf. People looking forward for this game. Trinitians coming all the way from Kandy for the 19th annual encounter for the JCA Korea Trophy. We saw it was partially cloudy before, still a bit cloudy as well, but the sun is shining directly at us at this moment at the media box as well. So hoping for not a very heaty segment today at the turf. And as we see the Royal boys lined up in the corner on our screens, as well as Trinity opposite them, and the referee, the umpire, having a word with the captains of the two teams. Trinity College captained by Takshilan, and as well having the Sri Lanka under 18 captain Arkam, also representing Sri Lanka from Trinity College, Gogulnath and Gunawardana, the goalkeeper representing his team, school and his country. Tremendous games both these teams have had in the previous weeks at the tournaments and in school encounters as well. Both teams remained lined up while the coach will share a few words with his fellow goalies. And as we you see in our screens, this Sunday, this today, in the weekend, not many encounters. But next week we will have plenty to show live at the Papare. And as we see both teams making their way sent to the field, and as we see the officials of the game today in front of them leading the way through. Looking forward for a good game of hockey here today at the Astro turf. We are sorry for the delay as well, as we had been promised that the game would begin at 3:45, and 45 minutes later both teams are lining up now for the school song.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the school anthems of Trinity College, followed by the Royal College.
It's good to see the school renew, the land of youth and dream, to greet again the rule we knew before we took the stream. Though long we missed the sight of her, our hearts may not forget. We've lost the old delight of her, we keep her honor yet. The stars and sounding vanities that half the crowd may wish, what are they but inanities to him that treads the pit? And where's the well
And that will be the school songs of both respective colleges. Starting off with the Trinity school song to the Royal College school song, and as we have the officials and the chief guest making their way into the field to invite the players for today's game. As we can see, Yusuf Shihar presenting his team to the chief guest, and the chief guest having a few words with his boys as well as the old royalist himself. And joining me today will be Tevnaka in comms. Good afternoon, good evening, Tevnaka.
Good evening, Tanvir.
So Teva, so as a previous hockey player, hockey is not my expertise. I've just watched hockey games played here at the Astro Turf and at Police Park in the previous years. Tournaments, the Royal Sevens as well, where Trinity College were champs this year. So Tevnaka, as an old hockey player, who would be the bigger team today?
Tanvir, I believe since Royal had played against St. Thomas's last week, they might have their better advantage. And also, the Trinity played against St. Peter's as well, where St. Peter's, St. Thomas's and St. Thomas approached as winners.
It was St. Thomas against Trinity, Tevnaka, where Trinity emerged victorious with 3 points to 2 last week, or it was around 2 weeks ago. And as well as the Jazika Parcel tournament, Royal College were eliminated in the quarterfinals, and where Trinity College came in 3rd place, and as well as the Central Provincial tournament, where Trinity College again emerged 3rd place, but Royal College were runners-up in the Western Province tournament. And as well as the Royal Sevens tournament that we had 2 weeks ago, Trinity College emerged victorious in that as well. So in paper, looking at the statistics, Trinity College does look like the better team, but the Trinity vs Royal encounter is something to look forward for, as it is the 19th encounter, Trinity College winning it last year and the previous years as well. So it will be a splendid show for both these teams coming from 2 different districts. We will have a tough battle coming our way.
As we saw on the screen a few minutes ago, Mr. Akalanka Ishar, one of the coaches for the St. Peter's College hockey team, will be officiating this game along with the other match official.
And as we see the final huddle, the final team talk before the initial whistle will be blown here at the Astro Turf in Colombo. Royal College in our screens, having the advantage of the home. And Trinity College also on the other side of the half. We saw a bit of a drizzle here at the hockey turf during the school songs of both teams, but now it's just plain sun, and as you can see in your screen, a bit dark with the clouds, but from the left side it's bright as day.
We are just a few minutes away from kickoff. As we can see, the teams are having their final discussions.
And there you have it, Royal College breaking off that huddle and making their way back to their bench to have a quick water break right before the commencement of the game. And Trinity College just having a few words with their own team boys as well. The officials cannot be seen right now, but nevertheless, .4:45 here in Colombo. That is the time right now. Both teams just warming up as well. Once again, just a quick run up and down Trinity College. As you can see in the right hand side corner of your screen, and on the left side, Royal College present to initiate the game. They will have the ball in their favor. Kitten Ratnayaka performing tremendously against the St. Thomas's College, scoring the 2 goals. The only 2 goals scored by the Royalists was by that young lad to win the Royal 2-minute encounter for the 3rd consecutive year. Both teams have made their way center to the field, and that is the whistle blown. Royal College starting off, but Trinity College fouling it early. So Royal College once again will be playing advantage, and they start off going for an aerial pass there, but no one to collect, and it will make its way to the dead. An interesting game of hockey we have here. Just 20 seconds gone on the clock in this first quarter. Trinity College now passing it, but Royal does well to intercept it.
Royal has the position as of now. Can see some great attacking skills from the Royal team. They managed to pushing the ball to the D circle, but unfortunately none of the Royalists were able to get the ball.
Royal once again with the counter attack, passing it to their number 18, Rumal Jaisinghe, but he is gone outside, unfortunately not being able to keep himself in. Not the best of actions here at the proceedings of the initial moments of this game. So Trinity College once again in the counter attack. The number 13, Gogulnath, who is also representing Sri Lanka currently, gives his pass to his teammate, now going strongly and firmly, the number 10. Marzukdini shoots, but it's well blocked by Anthony Pille of Royal College.
Great defense by the goalkeeper. I don't think he anticipated him shooting, but well defended.
Reaction speed on point there, Teva, and now Royal goes to the aerial pass, but Trinity College does well to regain, but have they fouled it? Yes, Royalists have fouled it, so Trinity College now playing in the danger zone of the Royalists. The number 7, the little man, going through his opponent's legs, and they have made the shot. Has it gone in? No, it hasn't. Well defended by the Royalists. They will be happy with that outcome.
Yeah, we have a replay of the previous play.
Not exactly sure if it struck the Royalists or the Trinitian there for the ball to be played, but nevertheless Royal College start proceedings once again, making their way into the opposition's half. Goes for a through pass, but Trinity does well to intercept it easily. The number 21 of Trinity College doing his best in this game, and now the number 13 Gagulnath once again goes for the aerial pass to his teammate. Makes his way forward. Another pass. Making their way into the center of the field. Doing well to defend the Royalists, but it had been fouled. Now the number 7 of Trinity College, Arkham, goes for aerial pass once again, connecting with his teammate. But have they fouled it? Yes. It has been a foul, and will it be a penalty corner? Yes, it would, Deva.
Trinity has a really good chance of scoring a goal here at the penalty corner. It's just a matter of how they're going to execute the play. Here we have a replay of the previous foul.
Scrappy play by the Royalists there, and they would not want that outcome. It's just 4.5 minutes now going in this first quarter, so Trinity College will want to capitalize from this position. They go for the shot, but it is well defended from the Royalists, but once again have the opportunity
it's another
to go
penalty
for the shot.
corner.
And it is another penalty call, Tevnagar. The Royalists will not be very happy with this.
Oh no, they fumbled it up, but here Royal will manage to get possession.
Fouled again with the Trinitians there, making a minor mistake, putting his leg in that upcoming pass, but this time the number 10 of Trinity College, Lienegate, does well to intercept that pass. Still fighting against the Royal defender and makes his way through, beating him. Royal College does well to intercept, but Trinity College still have the ball in their favour, making his way into the D. Will he go for the shot? Breaks in, cuts in. An open shot to take, but Stefan does well to defend it from the goalie position, and the Royalists will be very happy with that outcome. Anthony Pillay right there on our screen with all that gear to protect his goal. Does very well there. Now the Royalists once again hit the counter attack. The tall lad goes for an aerial pass to his number 5. But it's the number 15 that collects it. Still fighting against the Trinity defender, but it has been sent outside. So Trinity College now still can capitalize from this. Goes for the shot from right outside the zone. And this time it will be Trinity's ball once again, and number 7 kicking off things. Cuts in, cuts out, goes for the shot, but well defended by Anthony Pillay once again.
Good effort by the Trinity player as well, but unfortunately Ken could not execute it as planned. For those who are not familiar with hockey, it's not like football. In order for you to score the goal, you should be within the D circle. If not, the goal won't be counted. So again, it's a penalty corner for Trinity. They have been getting many chances, it's just they still haven't been able to get that finish. But hopefully, they'll be able to score a goal.
Trinity College going with promise now, goes for the shot, but once again well defended by Anthony Pillay. And now the Royalists with the counter attack, but Trinity College is upping their defense. Goes to the shot, but it has been fouled. So Trinity College once again will have the ball in their favour. They will want to bring it into the D to take that shot. Trinity College now taking their cool time to restart proceedings once again. The number 7 now going with the ball, making his way through, cuts in but cuts out, but Royal College do well to defend it, gives it to a long pass to his teammate from the corner. Trinity College doing well to defend. That will be the number 18 Rumal Jaisingh of Royal College, but he has lost the ball. But Trinity College once again in the counter attack. The number 3 Toxilian, the skipper of their team, doing well, but unfortunately loses the ball once again. Royal in the counter attack position. trying to beat that one-man defender. He beats the first man but loses to the second. But still ball in their favour. The number 10 of Royal to the number 6. Trinity College doing well to defend it, and they have regained position of the ball. Still fighting in the middle of this turf. The number 13, Gagulnath, fighting bravely in this match. The number 7, Arkham, going forward with the ball, goes to the shot there, but still not being able to, makes his way through.
Great great attacking skills by the Trinity player there.
Definitely, Tirnagar.
Showed some really good skills.
He is the captain of the under-18 Sri Lanka team after all, so we are not quite surprised from his playing skills. Tremendous player. The boy shows promise, having another year in his favour as well. And this time, shaky game of hockey from both schools, but still just the first quarter and just the first 10 minutes in this game. Trinity College now having a foul in their favour. The number 19 taking it forward, trying to beat his defender. Loses the ball but regains it from the number 7. Arkham once again. This time Royal does well to defend and just clears the ball out as soon as they could.
Again, Royal with the position here. Unfortunately, could not go any further. Just 5 more minutes remaining in this first quarter, and we still haven't seen any goals from any of the teams. But I feel like Tanvir, Trinity had the upper hand in the first quarter. It's just they couldn't get a proper finish because they got, if I'm not mistaken, they got 4 penalty corners, and in any of those they weren't able to execute the plan as they hoped.
Definitely, they've got just 10 minutes now on our clock has passed. 4.5 minutes remaining in this first quarter. Trinity College once again having those 4 penalty call advantages. They will be kicking themselves for not capitalizing from them. And as we see another fumble.
He tried to get the backhand, but unfortunately didn't make contact with the ball there.
Definitely they were. Now the Royalists once again with the attack. But speaking of the unfortunate events of Trinity College, Stefan Anthony Pillay did well to defend most of it by himself and with the support from his fellow defenders. Kudos for him for defending with such pressure in the first quarter of this game. He will be moraled up and have definitely picked up a bit of confidence.
Win for a scoop there.
Royal player tried to go between his legs, but unfortunately Trinity College reading that well and regained possession of that ball. Once again in the attack, making their way into the D. Trinity College now will have to keep the ball in play inside the turf. Goes for the pass into the D, but no one there to collect it, so it will make its way all the way outside to hit the single board.
As we can see, Warnul Akmal there on the screen.
Picking up the ball to give the Royalists. Our fellow photographer. Back in action, the Royalists in counter-attack. Still playing in their half of the ground. Just 3 minutes remaining in this first quarter. Royal College in the defense mostly in this quarter. Trinity College in the attack. Both showing promise. But this time Royal College making their way into the opposition's D for the first time in this game. The number 7 of Royal will try his best, but it had been fouled definitely. So Royal College now will have the opportunity to score a goal in their favour. It will be a penalty corner for the Royalists for the first time in this game. Trinity College conceding only 1 in this first quarter. Royal College conceding 4. Can they manage to pull something off here? 2 minutes remaining on the clock. The captain, the skipper of Royal College, will be the lad to put the ball in. Can Kitmini Ratnayaka pull what he did last week against St. Thomas's College? Let us see him from here. Wonderful pass to Kitmina, but this time not the best of shots, no accuracy there, taken right outside.
I think they wasted a good chance there. Here we have a replay of the game play.
Definitely Tevnagar having the opportunity.
I think it was deflected by the Trinity
player.
player.
Yes, it was deflected. Tevnagar. So Royal College will have the ball in their favour once again. Still playing in the Trinity College quarter. Not the best of passes there. They will not be happy with it. But Trinity College managed to regain position of the ball in the counter-attack. Having open space, beats one defender. Makes his way to the quarter, passes it to his teammate. But not the best of passes there. Still ball in favour of Trinity College, but they have sent it outside. So Royal College will begin once again from their end of the turf. 45 seconds remaining in this first quarter. Still in the attack, Royal College making their way through. Passing it well, combining with his teammates, trying to keep the ball in. Trinity does well to defend that.
The last 20 seconds of this quarter.
Trinity College still now again in the attack. The number 7 to the number 16 goes for the shot.
Tried to do a backhand, but again didn't make connection with the stick.
Trinity College will be disappointed there, but aerial pass to the number 10. Kitne Ratnayaka once again with the ball, but that will be the end of the first quarter. Yes, it will be the end of the first quarter, Tevnagar. 0-0 will be the score here in the Astro Turf in Colombo 7.
I think both the teams will have to do some serious work in order to score the first goal and get the upper hand.
Definitely, Teva. The first quarter we have seen Trinity College mostly in the attack and Royal College mostly in defense. And that will be the first quarter. And we can
take a look at the highlights of the first quarter. This was the first attempt in order to score the goal from the Trinity, but unfortunately it didn't make. Here are the penalty corners again. Trinity could not maximize the opportunity in any of those penalty corners they got. This was very well defended by the Trinity player. It was deflected. And we are about to commence the second quarter of this Royal Trinity hockey encounter. Still, none of the teams have been able to score. So hopefully Again, great skills by the number 10 Royal player there. Kitmina Ratnayaka.
The saviour of Royal was Kitmir Ratnayaka last week against St Thomas's, scoring those two important goals, the only two goals for the Royalists, to win the game and to retain the trophy. The Orville Benayaka trophy that we saw last week here at the Astro turf, but nevertheless Trinity College now in the attack. The number 19 once again from the corner, almost put it outside but has lost the ball as well. But unfortunately it had been fouled by the Royalists. So once again taken from the corner. Trinity College now doing their best to keep the ball in their favour. Has that been a foul once again? Yes, it has.
That's some cheeky play by the Trinity team there, but again, it's a penalty corner.
Purposely making it strike the Royal player's body to avoid that penalty corner. Quite the tactic from the Trinitians. Hopefully it will come in handy now. The fifth time we've seen this penalty corner from this team. The Royalists will want to up their discipline, not to avoid Trinity this pass once again, but nevertheless Trinity College now. Pass to centre. Passes back to his teammate, goes for the shot, but is well defended by the Royalists once again and clears the ball into the half line. What a performance by the Royalists, Stivnagar. Their defence has been on point.
Indeed, the fullbacks have been doing their jobs, and I feel like the coach will be really proud of what they have been doing as of yet. Again, another cross, but could not get hang of it.
Still in attack, the Trinitians. Once again, the number 13 passes it to his teammate, but it had been intercepted by the Royalists, and now the Royalists once again into the attack position. Something we have not seen often here in this first half is the Royalists in the attack position. Still now Royal with the ball in their favour, looking for an option for a pass, but he just shoots the ball for no apparent reason and loses the attacking position. So it will be Royal again in defence, with the lads from Kandy to be in the attack position once again, and this time passing the ball to the corner.
Royal need to up the attacking, because if I'm not mistaken, they only managed to be in the Trinity D circle twice as of yet, so they need to work on the attacking, because Trinity defense has been also surprisingly good.
In the positional gain-wise, Stivnagar, Trinity College has been the most prominent team with the ball in their favour. The Royalists have been running back and forth in defence. That has to be a foul. Yes, it is. The Royal College now once again in the attack, still playing in the half of the turf. Trinity College defending with promise, but this time Kitmi Ratnayaka having the opportunity, goes for the shot, but has lost the ball. It has been fouled. Now Trinity College in the counter attack once again. The number 19 making his way from the corner. The Royalists have been fouled, so Trinity College with advantage. The number 19 of Trinity College once again takes the ball forward. Referee says the wrong mark. Goes that aerial pass, but does not collect it cleanly. An unfortunate event for the lads in the red, yellow and blue jersey. Saven Karunasiri, the number 19, the lad in the number 19 jersey, in the corner for Trinity, who is in the attack position, has been doing well, but unfortunately no finishing from the player. This time Trinity College's number 2 going for the attack, but is intercepted by the Royalists, but doesn't manage to keep the ball with him. Savin once again with the ball from the corner, cuts in, having position now, should go for the shot here, Savin, but unfortunately goes just a bit too wide to the corner post.
Here we have another replay of that attempt. I feel like Trinity is trying all the available strategies, but none of it is working, and Royal has been able to keep it up with it.
Definitely, Tevnagar. Royal College responding well to the attack of Trinity College. I mean, it has been 5 penalty corners for the visiting team and still not being able to capitalize one score. It has been quite interesting, and going for that long pass now. The Royalists still have the ball in their field to the number 19, Rumal Jaisingh. Showing promise here, passing it to Kitmi Ratnayaka. Kitmi Ratnayaka now with the ball, cuts in, goes for the shot. Has he done it?
Unfortunately not. Again, it was too wide. But what a great attempt by the Royal play out there.
Definitely, Tevnagar. Unfortunately, and here we have a replay of it as well. Kitmi Ratnayaka with the ball. Wonderful turnaround there. Fooling his two defenders. But still not being able to score any points. This time Trinity College once again in the attack, had been fouled there. To the number 30 of Trinity College, going for that aerial pass. Tremendous power. And it had been fouled, and Trinity College have lost possession. Have they? No, they have not. It is the Royalists who had fouled it. So Trinity College once again in the attack. To the number 7. Arkham does well, but does that tactic once again.
I think it did make contact with the Royal players both.
But still the ball is with the Trinity now. Goes Arkham going in the attack position. Goes for a cheeky pass there, but he has lost it and it has gone outside. The Royalists once again in the ball in their favour. Hopefully this time they can keep it as long as they could. No, it is not. It is Trinity College's ball once again. Bundle of mistakes from the Royalists. Going for the shot now. Have they done it? No, it had gone wide once again. Both teams' accuracy not that quite proper, I would say, Tevnagar.
I agree, Thanveer. It's just Trinity manages to get into the D circle. They just need to take some time and properly figure out the finishers. Because from what we have seen, they still have not able to perfect that finish, and that's the main reason the scoreboard remains 0.
Well said, Tevnagar. Couldn't have said it better myself. Trinity College doing well in the attack position, but not being able to finish is their greatest mistake so far, and Royal College responding with a tremendous defense. But unfortunately, their attack has not been the greatest strength in this game. Trinity College once again in the attack. Arkham with the ball. He has been all over this place. Arkham now showing some promise, but Royal does well to intercept. But still the ball in Trinity College's favour. And they have regained position this time. Giving it wide. Going for a through pass to his number 15. Has the ball gone outside? Yes, it has. Trinity College once again will have the ball in their favour at the halfway point in this turf. Not the best of games from both these teams. Trinity College managed to have the attack, have the ball most of the time, but just a few mistakes here and there is what's costing it. And Royal College's attack hasn't been proper as well, but their defense is what is there to shine. But this time Royal College attacking. Kitmina Ratnayaka passes it, but is well intercepted by the Trinitian, and it had been fouled. So Royal College now once again will have the opportunity to put a point into the scoreboard. He goes for a through pass there, but it had been intercepted by the Trinitians once again. This time going from the corner, the Trinitians, but Royal managed to regain position once again. Giving it wide, but still a bit too wide there. Can the Royalists regain the ball? No, they cannot. Back to the number 7, Arkham with the ball. Going forward with promise, passing it to his teammate, number 19, but just too much power there, Tevnaka. Just too much power in that pass.
If not, I feel like Trinity would have been able to score that first goal because it was a great pass. It's just if he had like toned down speed, he would have been able to get that ball. Again, Royal with possession. What I feel like is Royal is not passing as much as Trinity. They try to go on their own, and that's what's costing them as well. They need to pass. They need to do it fast as well. Because I think the main difference between the Royal and the Trinity team is the Trinity manages to pass the ball and distribute it among the field, but Royal, I don't quite see it.
Yes, Tevnaka, unfortunately for the passing of the Royalists, unfortunately does not connect with the teammates, but this time Royal College in the attack, showing promise, but is well defended from the Trinitians once again. Trinity College now back in the counter-attack to Savin. Savin doing well to break through from his defense, making his way into the corner, looking for support into the D. Finds Arkham with the ball. Arkham now showing promise, making himself into the D. Goes for the shot. Have they done it? Yes, they have.
What a goal by the Trinity player. Number 7, Akram. Represents Sri Lanka team as well.
Definitely the captain of the under-19 team of Sri Lanka scores the first goal in this encounter, and as we see the replay of it, doing it all by himself, cutting in, cutting out, and from that corner, Stefan Anthony Pille trying his best to defend it, connects as well, but unfortunately just not enough for the little lad in the number 7 jersey. And once again, Arkham with the ball.
Less than 3 minutes to go in this second quarter, and finally Trinity College managed to score their first goal and the only goal in this game so far. Must be huge relief for the coach as well.
Definitely, as we see the boys in the red, yellow and blue jersey. He has been sent out of the field as well, a player. Not exactly sure who it was. So I think the Trinitians will be playing with only 10 men in this game for the remaining amount of time in this quarter. But Royal College now showing promise in the attack. Kitmi Ratnayaka going in the middle, looking for support, but well defended by the number 13 of Trinity College, Gogulnath, who also represents Sri Lanka. Playing well in that number 13 jersey, going for that aerial pass, but doesn't connect with anyone. And as we see the goal scorer sitting outside for an unfortunate foul, not knowing exactly the reason for it. Trinity College once again. My mistake. Royal College once again making their way into the danger zone of the boys from Kandy. Kitmi Ratnayaka looking for space. Going outside, going inside, doing that turnaround once again. Wonderful dummy. Has he made the shot? He has made the shot, but well defended by Gunawardhana of Trinity College. Doing well there, and as we see the replay once again, Gunawardhana. Splendid effort from the goalie, from the boys from Kandy. He will be happy with that outcome. Trinity College now with the ball in their favour.
Very well intercepted by Royal.
But they somehow managed to lose the ball once again. Tevnaka, just 15 seconds remaining in this quarter. Going for an aerial pass once again. Connects this time, but unfortunately it is outside. Arkham making his way back into the field. Royal College with the attack. 5 seconds remaining in the clock is what is shown. Trinity College doing well, regain the ball, but it has been sent out once again. Could not leave the ball inside the field. Royal College having the opportunity now. But the final whistle has been blown in this first half. Trinity College lead 1-0 in this game here in Colombo at the Astro turf.
Here's the halftime confirmation. Trinity College 1, Royal 0.
And here we have the highlights of the first half as well. Royal College initiating the game. Saven in the number 19 playing from that corner.
It was too wide, unfortunately. Did not have the finish he wanted.
And here we have our goal scorer, Arkham, but this time not being able to find it. And as we see Kitmi Ratnayaka looking for support there. And here we have the goal by Arkham. Tremendous effort from the Royal College defense, but still wasn't enough from the attack of the Sri Lankan skipper. And that is half-time confirmation. Trinity College lead 1-0, and we are going to have a small commercial break, and we will bring you live action here at the Astro turf in Colombo 7. Stay tuned.
As the 2025 Euro Formula season unfolds across Europe's legendary circuits, Yevan David is not just racing, he's chasing a dream, carrying the Sri Lankan flag. Catch all the live action from the Euro Formula Open on Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel, the Papare 1 HD, Dialog TV channel number 126, Dialog ViU app and ThePapare.com.
Just a little bit of
The ball really well here watching in Sri Lanka on ThePapare or Dialog TV.
Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel, ThePapare.
ඔයාගේ කැමතිම ප්‍රෝග්‍රම්ස් මිස් කරගන්න නැතුව ViU app එකේ data කැපෙන්නේ නැතුවම බලන්න. අදම ViU app එක ඩවුන්ලෝඩ් කර ඔයාගේ Dialog TV connection එක add කරන්න.
just a little bit of
පාත්වලට ඉහළින් පාර ස්ථානගත කිරීම on ThePapare on Dialog TV.
ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ අංක 1 ක්‍රීඩා නාලිකාව ThePapare.
Hello everyone, it is the week 9 of the Dialog Schools Rugby League and we are here at St. Thomas's grounds for an anticipated match between Royal College and St. Thomas's College. You're here with BYD Fan TV, so come along with us. If you get the chance to build your dream rugby team, who would be your captain out of these? Fazil Marija, Priyantha Ekanayaka, Hisham Abdin, Indrajit Kumaraswamy.
Priyantha Ekanayaka.
And why?
Because we worked together and he played while I was working with him. So yeah, he's a legend. He's a legend. Okay.
Definitely Fazil Marija.
I'll go with the legendary Priyantha Ekanayaka. Hisham Abdi.
And why?
Because at that time Sri Lanka didn't have that much of recognition for rugby and we didn't have that kind of infrastructure, but he proved himself with his team within that Hong Kong Sevens. Yeah.
Fazal Marja.
I'll go with Hisham Abdin. No particular reason, I actually chose randomly. I'm not entirely sure of the captains that you mentioned.
Reserve your BYD vehicle today with John Keel's CG Auto by visiting the BYD showrooms or call us on 0112 125 125.
If you get the chance to build your dream rugby team, who would be your captain out of these? Fazil Marija, Priyant Ekanayaka, Hisham Abdin, Indrajit Kumaraswamy.
Indrajit Kumaraswamy.
And why?
I just like the way he plays. A very interesting player, and I've seen some of his matches, and he plays really well. So I guess he would be my captain of whatever team I would put together.
Undoubtedly, it's Nizam Abdi. Same.
And why is that?
He is one of the greatest players that the Sri Lanka has produced.
I think Hisham Abdin.
I think it would be Fazil Marika, because he has he has just he has an aura about him, so he has that leadership, he has all of those leadership qualities, so I think he would be my captain.
It was an amazing match between Royal College and St. Thomas's College. As this season proceeds, let's see how it goes. Stay tuned with BYD Fan TV as you build your dreams.
Reserve your BYD vehicle today with John Keel's CG Auto by visiting the BYD showrooms or call us on 0112 125 125.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of BYD Fan TV. We're joining you from the Trinity College Rugby Stadium up in Pallekele as part of the final week of the Dialog Schools Rugby League. And we're here to ask some of our fans a few interesting questions. And if you could get one of Dan Carter, Johnny Wilkinson, Brian Habana to mentor your rugby team, who would it be and why?
Dan Carter.
Why?
He has proven himself.
Johnny Wilkinson. He can win matches. Individually he can change everything.
Johnny Wilkinson.
Why?
He had proven himself, I think. Yeah.
Richie.
Why?
Why? I have no idea.
I would say Dan Carter. And I don't have to explain why. Everyone should be knowing, any rugby enthusiast should be knowing why Dan Carter is.
Johnny Wilkinson.
Why?
He has made matches win, like even the World Cup. He made the matches win. So we have a Wilkinson right here in our own team who can even predict and see what he's going to do. Easily put a drop where the opponent doesn't expect.
Brian Habana, because I'm a South African, a Springbok supporter, definitely the South African guy.
Dan Carter, probably I would say the best orchestrator in the game. He's not just a kicker, but probably the best orchestrator in the game. So I suppose he's my favorite, and I would choose him.
Wilkinson.
Why?
Kicking.
Right.
John Wilkinson.
Why?
Because he had the ball that you pass 2 times and you collect it off from the center. So that was the time that in our era, right, that was a try that he used to score.
Definitely Richie Mako, because the style that Trinity plays is very similar to All Blacks. So I will go for Richie Mako.
Johnny Wilkinson, because of the kicking.
Reserve your BYD vehicle today with John Keel's CG Auto by visiting the BYD showrooms or call us on 0112 125 125.
Right, and if you could have one of Richie McCaw, Dan Carter, Johnny Wilkinson or Brian Habana to mentor your team, who would it be?
And welcome back to Sri Lanka's #1 sports broadcasting channel, ThePapare, where we are live streaming here from Colombo 7, the Astro turf, where we have the 19th annual encounter. Royal College taking on Trinity College for the JCA Korea Trophy. Trinity College winning the game last year. And in the first half, we saw Trinity College scoring the only goal so far in this game, courtesy of the #7 led Arkham. And as we see him on our screens to restart proceedings in this second half, as we await the whistle from the official, we shall begin this game in just a few moments. Royal College showing promise in defense, but Trinity College's attack has been tremendous so far in this first half. Something we haven't seen yet from the Royalists is the attacking segment. Royal College do well to regain possession of the ball. To the lad in the #6 jersey. To the #4, the big lad, Litum Nihan Vijayanayaka. To the #13. To his fellow defender once again. In the corner. Goes to that through pass, but is cleanly intercepted by the Trinitians. Now the Royalists in defense once again. Something we have seen continuously in the first half. Trinity College doing well now in the attack once again. Playing at the halfway point, trying to beat the defender. But it had been tapped by the Royalists. So Trinity College once again will have the ball in their favour. The #13, Sabin. Pardon me, Gugulnath with the ball. And those of you who do not know the rules exactly, that wasn't a goal because there were no strikers, no attackers for the Trinity College's favour. The goal has to be shot from the D. So Trinity College now once getting the attack, but Royal College does well to defend. But still the ball in their favour. Royal College has fouled it. Arkham to kick off once again. Arkham looking dangerous here now. Looking to get open with the open space, but Royal challenging him with the defence. Oh no, unfortunately Arkham looks like he has injured himself, but nevertheless the game still in progress. Royal College in the attack. No man in front of him, but Trinity do well to come back with the defence.
Unfortunately couldn't control his ball with his speed. I think, as you suggested, Akram, that is Akram indeed. In fact, hope it's just a cramp and nothing serious.
Definitely, Tevnaka, they will be very disappointed if they have to take the lad who scored the goal previously outside. Arkham now on the ground, unfortunately. Does not look very good. Looks like a cramp, but it could be more. Hopefully, it isn't more than it should be. And the game has been stopped by the official as well.
By the look of his face, he's in so much pain.
Does not look good for the Trinitians. The referee having a word with the skipper Yusuf Shihar of Royal College, and just checking on Arkham once again.
Here we have a replay.
He goes with the ball there, Tevnaka, showing promise in the attack. I think he must have just landed there not very cleanly. His right leg, if I'm not mistaken as well, but he has come back to his feet.
Here, huge relay for Trinity.
The game still has been brought to a pause because of the injury of Sri Lanka under 18 captain Arkham. and the goal scorer so far in this game. And we have restarted proceedings. Going for the aerial pass there, but going a bit too much. Looks like a six-some cricket match. This time Royal College will have the ball in their favour. They will want to capitalise on this attacking position. The number 13 of Royal restarts proceedings, passes it to his teammate. The number 15 of Royal College. Hazin with the ball now. Showing some promise.
Still Royal has not been able to get into the Trinity College D second, but again could not get that finish.
Kitmi Ratnayaka with the ball there and trying to make his way through, but unfortunately well defended by Trinity College. Royal being sloppy in their feet. Falling down like dominoes, but this time Royal College in the attack, but unfortunately loses the ball with a clean interception by the Trinitians, but regain position now the Royalists. Trinity College defense like bees in a beehive, doing well to regain position of the ball, making their way into the defending half, but has been fouled. Now Royal College once again with the ball. Goes for a short aerial pass to his teammate, the number 18. It has been fouled. Referee says Royal College now. Kitmi Ratnayaka with the ball with him. Stick to ball now. Kitmi Ratnayaka trying to attack and fend off the defense of the Trinitians.
The Trinity defense is just too good for Royal. They still have not been able to find that gap.
Definitely Tevnaka. Now Kitmi Ratnayaka once again with the ball, trying to break through two defenders, but it has been collected cleanly by the defensive lineup of Trinity College. Now Arkham with the ball once again. Arkham making his way through to the centre of the field. Passes it to his teammate in the corner. Savin now with the ball. Breaks his way through one defender, but doesn't manage to have the ball with him and sends it outside. Now Royal College once again not defending that cleanly. So Trinity College will kick off proceedings once again. Arkham to Savin, but Savin fouls it. Royal once again in the attack, but loses it right after to Arkham. Nevertheless, Arkham now taking on two defenders. Has he done it? Yes, he has. Breaks to the first two,
Again,
but loses it to the third. Trinity College still having the ball in their favour. Royalists don't look very happy with it. Goes to the shot.
Great deflection, but did not make it to the goal. Here we have another replay of that gameplay.
Goes for that clean shot. Gets one led from the Trinity College jersey. If that had gone in, it would have been a goal. But unfortunately, the angle wasn't that great. Now going for the aerial pass, the Royalists finds his way to number 7. But they have lost possession of the ball. Now Trinity College once again will have the opportunity in the attacking form. Playing from the corner, the number 12 of Trinity College. 13 in Gogulnath.
Trinity looking for their options right now.
Looking for support there. Royal was Trinity.
That was foul.
Going for that aerial pass, going high, finding a man there now. But is defended well by the Trinitians. The Trinitians once again in the attack, something we have seen throughout this game.
And the Royal ball control has not been up to the standard.
Definitely Tevnagar. But this time once again in the attack. But have they lost it? Yes, they have. But it had been fouled, referee says. And once again it has been fouled. So Royal College will have.
Once it has been fouled and once you resume the game, the ball should at least travel for 5 yards before you tackle. If not, it would be again fouled. So I think that's what happened there.
Penalty corner has been awarded to the Royalists. 7 minutes up in this third quarter. The sun glaring right towards us, as you can see in our screens.
And this is the second penalty corner for Royal.
Second penalty corner for Royal College, and
Royal is looking to get the equalizer.
They will want this to at least tie the game. But a tie will not do to regain the shield, the trophy, the Korea trophy. Trinity College still have it with them. So Royal will have to come back with 2 goals now. Royal from the penalty corner goes for the shot, the number 6. Is it enough? No, it is not. And Trinity does well to defend Gunawardana.
Again, did not make contact properly with the stick.
And as we see that replay, yes, Tevnaka definitely the number 6 of Royal College. The captain, the skipper Yusuf Shihar, goes to shot but does not connect cleanly, stick to the ball.
The fullback doing their job perfectly at that instance.
Yusuf Shihar now fouling that. Arkham goes to the aerial pass to his teammate in the number 16 jersey, Ranvala. To the number 2, Jayavardhana. Jayavardhana to Gogulnath. Once again, Gogulnath goes to that pass but is intercepted by the Royalists. Royal back in the attack now, but have lost the ball to the number 13. Gogulnath once again having the ball with him, looking for support there. Breaks to 2 defenders, but the Royalists have fouled it. So Gogulnath once again will want to pass it to his teammate, looking for a clean pass there, but has it gone outside? No, it has not. Collected it well. Savin now in the number 19 in the corner. Royal College calling for the foul, but Trinity College still have the ball in their favour, playing in their quarter. Royalists will not be very happy with this outcome. Arkham once again bringing his way forward with the ball. Arkham looking for support. Arkham trying his best to cut in, beating a defender, but hits a Royalist. So Royal now in the attack to the number 7.
Great clearance by the Royal defender there. But again, it has been fouled.
It has struck his hand, referee says. Going for the shot. Just a bit out, and it wasn't in the D, so the goalkeeper of Royal, Stefan, will be very happy with that outcome. Royal is now back again in the attack. Yusuf Shihar going for the attack, but is defended well, but it had been a foul. So Yusuf Shihar once again with the ball, looking for support now. Goes for a through pass. Is it too much? Yes, it's too much, but Gunawardana does well to defend it and kicks the ball outside to Royal College now.
Great attempt by the Royal attacker there.
Will start proceedings once again, the Royalists. Kitmina with the ball. Well defended by the Trinitians.
Less than 5 minutes to go in this third quarter, and Roy will need to get that equalizer if they have any hope of regaining that shield.
Definitely. Tevnagar. Trinity College though still playing with mostly the ball in their position in this quarter as well. And as we see that the 7, the small mid number 7 Arkham, who has a tremendous game so far. But Royal now having the opportunity to attack. Just too much power, but this time Kitmina Ratnayaka having the ball. Makes his way into the D, looking for support against 3 defenders from the opposite team.
Did not get the support he wanted from his fellow players in that instance. He was looking for his options, but unfortunately the Trinity defenders did their job.
The combination of this team hasn't been great so far from the Royalists. Not like they did last week. But Trinity now showing promise once again. Arkham with the ball goes for a shot.
Oh, unfortunately again, yes. Since he did not make any contact within the D circle, it is not a goal.
Anthony Pillay will have a sigh of relief there, since he did not connect with anyone into the D. But nevertheless, Trinity College once again in the attacking position. 3 minutes on left on our clock. The number 13 of Trinity passes it, but it has been fouled. Referee says Royal again in the attack, going for an aerial pass to Kitmina Ratnayaka. Kitmina Ratnayaka with the ball. Passes it to his teammate. Sends it to the corner to the number 7. Tum Karunasri does not connect that pass to anyone, unfortunately. So Trinity College will have the ball in their favor once again. Less than 2.5 minutes remaining on our clock as well. Trinity taking their cool time now to restart proceedings once again. Proceedings start once again. Royal in the attacking position. The number 6 goes for a pass there to the number 18 of Royal. And it will be a penalty corner once again. Royal will be very happy with that outcome. Royal College will want this equalizer from this corner. Trinity College goalkeeper hyping himself up. Gunawardhana representing Sri Lanka as the goalie as well. Representing his college now in this game. 1.5 minutes remaining on our clock. Royal College will want this. Can they pull it off? From the corner now, bringing the ball to the center. To the number 7. Pass to Kitmina. Kitmina goes for the shot, but unfortunately, it has gone wide once again.
Great plan by the Royalists, but...
And the replay from the corner. Going for that 1-2 pass. The 4-2, the 7-2, Kitmina Ratnayaka. Kitmina Ratnayaka having the power, but unfortunately the accuracy is what's been missing in this game.
Very well said, Tanvir.
Saven now in the attack, looking for a teammate to pass to, but does not connect to one of his teammates. Roll with the attack to the number 6 captain Yusuf Shihar. Yusuf to Kitmina. It has been fouled by the Trinity team. No, it hasn't.
And the last 30 seconds of this third quarter, and the score still remains 1-0.
But yes, Trinity College have fouled it. So Kitmina Ratnayaka with the ball now. He'll want to capitalize from this, looking for support now, having a man outside. Pass it to his number 11. Number 11 finds his way into the D, but Trinity does well to defend, and Trinity have regained possession once again. Less than a minute remaining now in this quarter. Has been fouled once again. Arkam now carrying the ball strongly. Looking for support in the corner to Savin. But Royal does well to regain the ball. Royal now in the attacking position. Making their way forward, going for those 1-2 passes. Carries it well, the number 15 of Royal College.
Great attacking skills by the Royal player number 8.
Definitely, Tevnagar, we have not seen this so far from the Royalists, but still all hard work has been lost. And that will be the final whistle in this third quarter. Trinity College still leading by 1 point. Royal College still nil. Coming into this fourth quarter, Royal's pressure will be up. Hopefully somehow they will manage to tie this game, and this is the confirmation from the third quarter. Trinity College, the visiting team, leading by 1 point. Royalists still 0.
Here are the highlights of the third quarter. Trinity, this was the attempt in scoring a goal by Trinity, but unfortunately the deflection did not make it to the goal, and this was the first penalty corner of the third quarter for Royal. Again, this was very well executed, but unfortunately the accuracy was not on their side. You can see we saw the dignitaries out there. we are about to commence the fourth and the final quarter of this annual encounter between Royal versus Trinity, and Royal will need to do some serious work if they want to regain that shield. The equalizer won't help that cause unless they score 2 goals within this next 15 minutes. As we say, Royal did proceed to go with an aerial score, but Trinity College rather. I think both the teams are taking their own time to settle down and slow down the pace of this game. Because of course Trinity would not want Royal to score that equalizer. And this is the first penalty corner for this quarter. But Trinity will be, even though Trinity is leading, they'll be delighted to score the second goal. Just need to get that right. Some great passing skills. Unfortunately, the deflection did not make the goal once again for Trinity. Could not get that ball, and it will be Trinity will get that position.
Trinity College now attacking as well, making their way into the danger zone of the Royalists once again. Arkham now with the ball, making his way forward, making his way into the D, going for that shot, but doesn't connect with the post, unfortunately. Connects with the post, but just outside.
This was the second attempt in scoring a goal for Trinity. And they managed to pull that off within the first 2 seconds of this quarter.
Yes, David Necker.
Again, Roy with this position, looking for these options. Still taking his time. Trinity has marked their men very well.
There has been hit from the stick of the Royalists to the Trinitian. It has been the skipper, Yusuf Shihar of Royal, connecting with the jaw of the Trinity player number 13, Gogulnath. Still now Yusuf Shihar with the ball, making his way into the D. Royal still have advantage in their favour with the ball in the D now.
Great defense by the Trinity.
There is no mark of movement first. He has shot it. But unfortunately, Gunawardhana does well to defend.
And he did saw that coming.
Kitne Ratnayaka this time having the power and the accuracy. But Gunawardhana says otherwise and sends the ball outside. But now Royal once again in the attacking position. The score taker, Kitmina Ratnayaka once again with the ball. Trying to find the space to go for goal, but it has been fouled. Arkham now with the ball, goes for a through pass all the way, but connects with no one and ends up to the other corner of the turf. A back and forth game here in Colombo. The number 13 of Royal now with the ball in his favour. Atif Falil goes for aerial pass there. But Trinity does well the response in good defence. Trinity now showing greatness, showing strength in the attack and defensive position. Royal fighting for the ball. Kitmi Ratnayaka trying his best to cut through two defenders. But Arkham says otherwise. Just a bit of argy-bargy there from the Royalists and the Trinitians. The referee now having a small word there. Arkham taunting the Royalists. Yellow card both to a Royal player and a Trinity player. Unfortunately, they will make their way out. It has been Kitmina. This time the number 6 of Royal goes for the shot, but not the very best. Trinity College now once again in the attack. Royalists regain possession of the ball, making their way. Both teams fighting with just 10 men each in this final quarter. But just for a few minutes, number 18 of Royal gets the ball. Rumal passes it, but no one is there to collect it. The pass does not connect and Trinity College just hit it through. Exits the ball. And Royal College once again in the attack, but has been lost from the number 13 of Trinity now. Fighting his way alone, no man for support. But that dive has saved the Royalists. What will the call be from the ref? Yes. Trinity College having the opportunity once again. Arkham now with the ball. Arkham trying to get his way into the D. But Royal defense does well to connect and they have regained possession of the ball, but Arkham still fighting. But it has been fouled. And this time Trinity College intercept that pass cleanly. The number 10 of Trinity now with the ball. Passes it to his teammate, but he's intercepted by the Royal. He's still playing in the D. But Royal does well to keep the ball in their favour. Goes an aerial pass once again. The skipper of Royal goes for a through pass, but no one there to collect it, unfortunately. Trinity in the counter. Trinity still attacking, but Royal have stolen the ball. He should go for the shot now, but unfortunately just goes a bit outside. Accuracy has been very poor from these Royalists. They will not be very happy about it. Trinity College once again in the attack. To the number 2. But Royal defends it but sends it outside. The Trinity College will have the ball in their favour once again. Arkham now with the ball, going through the legs of the Royalists, but it has been sent outside, flying. Royal will be happy with the outcome, but Arkham will not be. Royal College now going for a through pass, not connecting to anyone. Number 7 of Royal should have done it. Should have collected the ball there, having the opportunity. Litum Karunasiri. But doesn't, but God is in their favour and the Royalists had the ball with them in the danger zone of the Trinitians. Royal now finding, was looking for someone.
Definitely not the direction he intended on passing that ball.
Unfortunately, he will not be very happy with that. Not exactly sure what he did there as well.
5 more minutes to go in this fourth quarter, and Trinity is looking good, and they will be delighted with the result they have.
Arkham once again with the ball. Arkham trying to beat the defense, and has he done it? Yes, he has beat the number 7 of Royal. This time going for a through pass, but too much power from this little lad. Not the first time he's passed it too far. And it wouldn't be the last. Still 4 minutes remaining in this quarter. Royalists once again in the counter attack, looking for that equalizer still. But Trinity responding well with a tremendous defense. Arkham now they are beating 1 and 2 defense, and then connects a pass to his teammate. Now the number 10 of Trinity College trying to find his way through, but Royalists respond to the tremendous defense. But nevertheless, the number 10 of Trinity College regains possession of the ball, makes his way into the D. He goes for the shot, but accuracy is poor once again. Leona gave us the lad there to go for that shot, but unfortunately does not do well. Still now 4 minutes remaining. Litum Karunasiri with the ball now. Litum Karunasiri making his way into the D. Litum Karunasiri connects his jaw with a stick from the opposite team. An argument is taking place from the corner there. The skipper Yusuf Shihar starts proceedings once again. Unnecessary pass from him. Didn't seem to want to connect to his teammate, but did want to find an opponent there. Definitely a foul from the Royalists. And the number 4 has been sent out from Royal College. Nehan Vijayanayaka unfortunately has been sent out, and the number 19 Savin once again finding his way, no man to beat, but tremendous run from the number 3 of Royal College. From the bench he comes through, but still Arkham now makes his way into the D. Still Trinity with the ball, goes for the shot, but well defended by Anthony Pille there.
Kudos to the goalkeeper there. Save for all.
Stefan Anthony Pille does well to defend that shot. And here we have a replay with Arkham now. Just a dummy and goes to the pass, but Stefan Anthony Pille doing well to defend it the first time and the second time. Having numbers outside, should have passed it earlier. Kitmina makes his way into the cutoff once again to the number 11. Royal having the advantage of numbers in the danger zone, but still not being able to control the ball will be their biggest mistake in this game. Trinity College has been awarded a foul. Goes for an aerial pass there, but doesn't seem to want to keep it inside the turf. Still 2 minutes remaining on the clock in this final quarter. Dying moments of this game. The Royal College still hasn't got the equalizer they wanted as well.
I think the ball control was the biggest issue, and that I feel like that costed the game for Royal.
Definitely Tevnagar, they will be very disappointed in that. But this time now Royal College attacking well. It has been crossed, so it will be a penalty corner once again for the Royalists. Time is not on their side, as they will want the equalizer now. And we have a penalty corner from the Royalists. The game does not go for extra time, nor does it go for penalties, so if it is a tie, Trinity will retain the trophy once again, and they will be happy to do so. And as we see the goalkeeper Gunavardhana gearing up properly once again. Some would say it's a tactical move, but hopefully it's not. And the sportsmanship of the game is still there. And here he is hyping himself up once again. First half, Royal managed to be penalised 4 times, and this time in the second half, Trinity does the same. And here we have the penalty corner. The number 7 to the number 10 does not collect cleanly. And the ball has been sent out by Arkham, almost hitting the official as well.
I think it did hit referee Akalanka. If we could get a replay on that.
Still a penalty corner now for the Royalists. And here we have a replay of the previous one. Number 7 giving it to Kitminer. Kitminer going for that shot. And Arkham just deflecting it, hitting it outside, almost hitting the official of the game. As if he was aiming to hit the official. Royal College now showing promise in this penalty corner, going to the captain, but still not enough. And Trinity does well to clear the ball, and time is up on our clock. Trinity College now doing what they do best, but Royal College in the counter-attack. Can they make this their last move and win the game? But Trinity does well to defend it. Royal is still fighting in the defense. Trinity just clearing the ball from their danger zone. The number 13 goes for a through pass.
Very well saved by number 16 player.
Time has run out in our clock. Referee says to take it quickly. Yusuf Shihar, the skipper of Royal, goes for a through pass, having the opportunity. Can Royal do something from here? Kitminer goes for a shot, but they have lost possession. And Trinity have the ball in their favour. Arkham once again takes the ball forward. Royals' hopes have been crushed. Arkham making his way to the danger zone, passes it to his number 10 team. Arkham once again goes for the shot but doesn't connect, and well defended by Anthony Pille. Royal in the attack. Time still on their favour, but can they do something? Deflected by the Trinitian, but still Royal have the ball in their favour. Kitminer makes it, not Kit, pardon me, the number 18 jersey. Rumal had the ball with him in the D, but it has been a penalty corner. This could be the final moments of this game. Can Royal pull something off from their pocket? The fans have gotten up from their seat here at their turf. Looking in anticipation to see what will be the next move here. Will it be a tie, or will Trinity remain victorious as they have throughout this game? Can Royal pull something from the hat? Coming in this game, Trinity College was the favourites, being the better team on paper, and have shown to be the better team in this game as well.
Most likely this will be the final play of the game as well.
Royal now goes to the shot but has missed it, and that will be the game. Trinity College once again. Oh, and a bit of argy-bargy there as the boys run towards the field. The best of sportsmanship from both the teams. They are still arguing in the turf, but that will be the game. Trinity College emerged victorious on the 19th annual Korea Trophy. Trinity retain it once again, and they do well to do so. And we see the small lad in the number 7 jersey scoring the only goal in this game. Arkham will be very happy with this outcome. But unfortunately for the home team, they will not be. And they will be going back to college with a bit of disappointment. But as we see the winning team enjoying every moment of this game. Trinity College doing well. And as we see the sun setting, we have the full-time confirmation here at the Astro Turf in Colombo. Trinity College emerged victorious with 1 goal against Royalists, who have unfortunately not being able to score at least 1 goal. And here we have the highlights of the second half. Arkham starting off proceedings in this second half, and then missing a couple of times, and then the Royalists as well. Tremendous defense by Jayawardhan of the Trinitians in the number 1 jersey. And as we see this second shot from the Trinitians just going wide, and that through pass, the number 6 of Trinity College does well to defend it. And as we have full-time confirmation, we shall go to a short commercial break and bring you live from Astro Turf for the prize giving. Stay tuned.
The 2025 Euro Formula season unfolds across Europe's legendary circuits. Jevan David is not just racing, he's chasing a dream, carrying the Sri Lankan flag. Catch all the live action from the Euro Formula Open on Sri Lanka's number 1 sports channel, the Papare 1 HD, Dialog TV channel number 126, Dialog ViU app and ThePapare.com.
Just a little bit of
the ball really well. Here watching in Sri Lanka on the Papare or Dialog TV.
Sri Lanka's number 1 sports channel, the Papare.
ඔයාගේ කැමතිම ප්‍රෝග්‍රම්ස් මිස් කරගන්නේ නැතුව ViU app එකේ data කැපෙන්නේ නැතුවම බලන්න. අදම ViU app එක download කර ඔයාගේ Dialog TV connection එක add කරන්න.
just a little bit of
පාදුවට ඉහළින් පාර ස්ථානගත කිරීම on the Papare on Dialog TV.
ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ අංක 1 ක්‍රීඩා නාලිකාව The Papare.
Hello everyone, it is the week 9 of the Dialog Schools Rugby League and we are here at St. Thomas's grounds for an anticipated match between Royal College and St. Thomas's College. You're here with BYD Fan TV, so come along with us. If you get the chance to build your dream rugby team, who would be your captain out of these? Fazil Marija, Priyantha Ekanayaka, Hisham Abdin, Indrajit Kumaraswamy.
Priyantha Ekanayaka.
And why?
Because we worked together and he played while I was working with him. So yeah, he's a legend. He's a legend. Okay.
Definitely Fazil Marija.
I'll go with the legendary Priyantha Ekanayaka. Hisham Abdi.
And why?
because at that time Sri Lanka didn't have that much of recognition for rugby, and we didn't have that kind of infrastructure, but he proved himself with his team within that Hong Kong Sevens. Yeah.
Fazal Marja.
I'll go with Hisham Abdin. No particular reason, I actually chose randomly. I'm not entirely sure of the captains that you mentioned.
Reserve your BYD vehicle today with John Keel's CG Auto by visiting the BYD showrooms or call us on 0112 125 125.
If you get the chance to build your dream rugby team, who would be your captain out of these? Fazil Marija, Priyantha Ekanayaka, Hisham Abdin, Indrajit Kumaraswamy.
Indrajit Kumaraswamy.
And why?
I just like the way he plays. A very interesting player, and I've seen some of his matches, and he plays really well. So I guess he would be my captain of whatever team I would put together.
Undoubtedly, it's Nizam Abdi. Same.
And why is that?
He is one of the greatest player that the Sri Lanka has produced.
I think Hisham Abdin.
I think it would be Fazil Marika, because he has he has just he has an aura about him, so he has that leadership, he has all of those leadership qualities, so I think he would be my captain.
It was an amazing match between Royal College and St. Thomas's College. As this season proceeds, let's see how it goes. Stay tuned with BYD Fan TV as you build your dreams.
Reserve your BYD vehicle today with John Keel's CG Auto by visiting the BYD showrooms or call us on 0112 125 125.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of BYD Fan TV. We're joining you from the Trinity College Rugby Stadium up in Papare as part of the final week of the Dialog Schools Rugby League. And we're here to ask some of our fans a few interesting questions. And if you could get one of Dan Carter, Johnny Wilkinson, Brian Habana to mentor your rugby team, who would it be and why?
Dan Carter.
Why?
He has proven himself.
Johnny Wilkinson. He can win matches. Individually he can change everything. Johnny Wilkinson.
Why?
He had proven himself, I think. Yeah.
Richie.
Why?
Why? I have no idea.
I would say Dan Carter. And I don't have to explain why. Everyone should be knowing, any rugby enthusiast should be knowing why Dan Carter is.
Johnny Wilkinson.
Why?
He has made matches win, like even the World Cup. He made the matches win. So we have a Wilkinson right here in our own team who can even predict and see what he's going to do. Easily put a drop where the opponent doesn't expect.
Brian Habana, because I'm a South African, a Springbok supporter, definitely the South African guy.
Dan Carter. Probably, I would say, the best orchestrator in the game. He's not just a kicker, but probably the best orchestrator in the game. So I suppose he's my favorite, and I would choose him.
Wilkinson.
Why?
Kicking.
Right.
John Wilkinson.
Why?
Because he had the ball that you pass 2 times and you collect it off from the center. So that was the time that in our era, right, that was a try that he used to score.
Definitely Richie Mako, because the style that Trinity plays is very similar to All Blacks. So I will go for Richie Mako.
Johnny Wilkinson, because of the kicking.
Reserve your BYD vehicle today with John Keel's CG Auto by visiting the BYD showrooms or call us on 0112 125 125.
Right, and if you could have one of Richie McCaw, Dan Carter, Johnny Wilkinson or Brian Habana to mentor your team, who would it be?
I'm not that
conversant with the names that you mentioned. I just enjoy the school games, that's all.
Richie Mako, because he reads the game very well.
That would be Richie Mako because he was a great leader, I believe. And I would say my second best team would be All Blacks.
Probably Brian Habana because I can remember once I saw him, giving a motivational video to our school. I can remember once, I think. So I probably pick him.
I would say Wilkinson because the team is playing really well. We lost the Royal match because of our place kickers messed up. So I think a good place kicker would be a good coach, I think.
Johnny is a world-class player, left footer. I'll have Johnny in my team.
Dan Carter, for sure. He's the best man I have ever seen.
Richie Mako, I would say, would be because of his tactical decision making.
I would say Richie Mako because he's one of the best forwards and one of the best leaders. So I think leadership we have in the side, but we need more coordination in the pack.
Yes, sir. Dan Carter, I prefer the New Zealand team, and he's the most popular player, so I prefer Dan Carter.
It was a nail-biting game of rugby to put an end to the Dialog Schools Rugby League season for 2025 as the Peterites managed to end the unbeaten streak of Trinity College. But it is the boys from the Hill Capital that have won the league after 38 long years. And that brings to an end this edition of BYD Fan TV. Thank you so much for joining. Catch you again next time.
Reserve your BYD vehicle today with John Keel's CG Auto by visiting the BYD showrooms or call us on 0112 125 125.
Hi everyone, I am here at the Racecourse Stadium. It is match day 2 of the AFC Asian Cup, the qualifiers for Saudi Arabia 2027. This match is between Sri Lanka and Chinese Taipei. There's a massive crowd here to cheer for our home team, Team Sri Lanka, and let's see how it's doing. Alright, so I'm here with Claudio. How do you feel about this victory?
Very happy. It's our first points in the Asian qualifiers, so we're very happy.
And how important do you think this is for the upcoming matches?
It's very important. I mean, we made a good performance. We scored 3 goals, so it's a good feeling for us for the next games.
And how was the whole preparation for this? Were you guys expecting this outcome, or how was it?
Coach prepared us very well. He gave us good tactics. We had to bring it on the pitch, and we did. And now we are happy to win this game.
All right, I am here with Garrett Kelly. Once again, congratulations on the amazing win. How do you feel right now and how important is this victory?
Yeah, no, really important, especially with the goals that we scored today, because goal difference might matter.
And we're back in Colombo, where Royal took part for the JCA Korea Challenge Cup. Trinity College winning this encounter, the 19th encounter, once again retaining the trophy and taking it back all the way to Kandy today. A good game of hockey we've had here, going back and forth from both schools. Royal College's first half was mostly defense, while Trinity College was the team who had the most possession. And the lad in the number 7 jersey, the small lad Arkham, who is also the captain of the Sri Lanka under-18 team, showed his true colours and scoring the only goal in this game. A tremendous effort from that player as well. For me, was outstanding. Was both goalkeepers of both teams, Anthony Pillay and Jayasundara of Trinity College. But unfortunately, Arkham was no match for the Royal College goalie Anthony Pillay scoring that goal. And as we have the prize awarding ceremony, I shall hand over the mic towards the turf.
Under 16 runners up, please step forward.
Sir, please remain here. And now, the time for champions. I'm calling upon the under 16 hockey team of Royal College. Step in front, please. And this is the 4th time the Royal College under 16 securing the Paul Gerard Trophy. Sir, Devalapolo, please step forward. I'm calling our Deputy Principal, sir, Mr. Nishantha, to step forward to present the Best Goalkeeper Award of Under 16 to Hirun Lindula of Royal College. And now the time for the best player, Savin Karunasiri. Now I call Deva, sir, to give the trophy to the under-16s. I cordially call the captain of Royal College under-16 hockey team to lift up the trophy. Now I call Dhammika Kulatunga, Jaliya sir and Prabhat sir to step in front to present the certificates to the academy players. The players of the academy, please step in front. It's now the time for the under 20s, the main team. I'm calling the best goalkeeper of today, Hirun Lindula of Royal College. Sorry. Before that, I cordially invite Sharit sir and Nuan sir to step in front to present, and Tusara sir to present the awards for under 20s. Please step in forward, sir. Under 20 best goalkeeper, Stefan Anthony Pillai of Royal College. And the best player of under 20, Tevin of Trinity College. Thank you, sir. Now, the time for the main tune. I call upon our chief guest, Nadit Kudagama sir, and our principal Atule Vijayawardana sir, deputy principal Nishanta sir, and Deva Allapala sir from Trinity College. Please step in forward, sir. The runners-up, Royal College under 20 team, please step in forward. And now, the most awaited moment. Under 20 team of Trinity College has won JCA Korea Challenge Cup 2025. And I request them to step forward to lift the cup. Nadit Kudagama sir, and the principal of Royal College, Atuli Vijayawardhan sir, please step forward. Now, the captain of Trinity College, please step forward to raise the trophy of JCA Korea Challenge Cup. Congratulations.
And there you have it. The winners of the JCA Korea Challenge Cup of the 19th annual hockey encounter, Trinity College, once again emerged victorious. They will be happy with this outcome. Lifting the trophy in that circle, lifting the captain as well. There we have it. The winners of the JCA Korea Trophy. What a tremendous encounter we've had here at the Astro Turf. Something, the last hockey encounter that we will have here. And this is us signing out live in Colombo and at the Astro Turf. A tremendous encounter once again. Trinity College emerged victorious 1-0 to the home team, Royal College. And that is all we have for you today. Stay tuned for more action-packed weekend next week at Live from the Papare. Good night.
Stand by for opener.
Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel, ThePapare.
1 roller.
ඉතින් ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ අංක ක්‍රීඩා නාලිකාව ThePapare සමග.
Welcome back to the Papare.
Welcome to the live broadcast on the Papare.
Good luck, guys. Good luck, everyone.
The Papare, Sri Lanka's #1 television sports channel.